All right. Welcome back. Hello. Welcome back to the 2RealPodcast with your host Izzy G and
Izzy P.
all right, let's just dive right into it. We're a little late, all right,
Yeah, we are.
but
We
the wait
are.
was worth it. The wait was worth it cuz we got some heat going to this little episode. All right. Let's talk about
mm,
that. Let's talk about that.
Heat.
Just discovered
We talking about heat and sweets.
that's a little inside joke. So
uh-huh.
we discovered that Israel's friend, right? She got a little OnlyFans going on right now,
Bro.
and she's advertising. She's advertising on the Snap.
Oh, bro. I don't even want to like. You know when you like. This one of them long time friends. And she's supposed to have a little bit more respect for herself.
Uh,
But nah, bro. For one, I go onto her. I'm on Snapchat. You know how you just tap through the little stories. All I see is a whole bunch of ass,
uh, hella
and I
ass,
hella ass. And you
double cheeked up.
and you just sit there and you start contemplating, like, yo, is this really life right now?
Oh, I'm beyond. I'm just
Like,
astonished, really.
I've known you my whole life. You was the big homie, and you used to be like, yo, always have respect for yourself, blase, blase. But then you selling ass. How you
Selling
sell?
ass. Why you gonna say it like she's a prostitute, bro?
I mean,
It's
what's she
pictures and
doing?
videos.
What is she advertising on her video? Israel?
She's
Is it not?
advertised. It's a
It's
look. It's a look at her body. You're not getting anything
you're
besides
adver.
that, to my knowledge.
Listen, listen, listen. When you go to a strip club, what do you buying a lap dance, right? But what are
Okay,
you buying the lap dance for? For the ass.
a little bumpy
That's the
grind.
product. That's the product, though. Her
Right, but
product.
that's
Her
different. That's
product.
different because
But you.
she's
But
not a
that's her
stripper.
product.
There's no
It doesn't
physicality
matter.
to this.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. But listen, listen. What is the product there?
The product. If you
See,
can find the
what is it? What are
product
you
and
selling?
market the
Like,
product, you can sell that product. What
you
the
feel
fuck you
me?
know
So,
about a camera?
bro.
You a little late on that.
Oh, bro, I don't even.
All I'm saying about it, it's a little wild. It's definitely left field. You think she'd be like, "Oh, swipe up if you want to be on my private story where I'm gonna be advertising some things." But no, it's on the main. It's on the main.
Oh yeah, she's
She's horny on main, bro.
I won't even say horny on main. Cuddy just want to get the. Cuddy is just about her buckets. Like I can't.
I can understand it, bro. This
But
first thing that
listen.
you just showed me, she laid on the carpet, no furniture, and the wall ain't even finished being painted, bro.
Mm, mm, mm. Thooter bop alert. Thooter bop alert.
Oh my god, that's
Uh,
crazy. Yo,
yeah. And
I'm really
imagine
about to
being,
add her and message her, bro.
bro. Listen.
I'm about to-
Listen. Don't
first of
don't
all,
disrespect.
dude, you
Don't
know she
disrespect.
no. You know she had to have like advertised this someone or somewhere else and needs to reuse like videos because the first one, you know how you can add links
Mhm.
to your
Mhm.
Snap stories or whatever?
Mhm.
She
Mhm.
didn't add any links and the text that she put on it is link in bio. Where you get a bio on Snapchat? What do you mean link in bio?
All I,
And
all I know.
and then instead of putting in the link, bro, you know what she did? She copied and pasted the link and just put it in text over the other video.
Oh my gosh.
She's not even good at what she's doing.
Uh,
I mean, I guess that just goes further to prove that she's not a tutor bot because she's not even good
man.
at it.
No, 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 no. You know what? You know what? Listen, listen, bro. All I gotta say, is that's unacceptable. That's that's unacceptable. Like, like
Holy,
honestly, honestly, this is what I gotta say about that.
what the? She's for the streets. She's for the streets, huh? Bro, Nah, we're stopping this. You didn't even play the song, bro. You didn't even play the song. For the streets.
All right. Sorry. I was I don't know what happened there, but hey.
Yeah, we're back. We're back. A little technical difficulties there. But before we left, I was saying that so this little girl that you got over here.
Don't say little
Snapchat.
girl, bro. You make me sound little sus. She a grown woman, dog. She a grown woman, dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I added her, and I'm about to message her right now. So what am I about to say?
That's up to you, boss.
Nah, bro. You know her better than I do. What am I about to say? What are the prices? How much you selling those feet for? I want to be able to see in between the toes and everything.
This what you gotta say.
She ain't got an AP. She is not mine.
You ready?
He cold. He cold. She belongs to the streets.
She belongs to the streets. That's what you gotta say. She belongs to the streets.
Bro, I'm about to look this up. Let me see. I'm gonna just say how much.
No, ask her. No, matter of fact.
And then I'm gonna send an emoji of
No. Be like,
clapping hands.
No.
An apple.
No, bro. Listen. Be like, hey, yo, you got Cash App? Be like,
Cash App or Venmo.
Be like, cause I
don't do
PayPal. You hit her with you got Cash App, cause I am looking for a commitment. That's all. I ain't trying to be on your.
Bro, I should just tell her. I should tell her that I can only pay in stocks at the moment. None of my money is do they say liquid or whatever?
Bro, honestly, she'll probably cuss you out, bro. She don't like her time being wasted. So
Apple,
bro,
clapping.
I'm telling
Apple
you, ask her
emoji.
about the Cash App. Be like, yo, if I Cash App you, you gonna give me the product? Like, like what's good?
Sounds like a drug bust.
Oh man.
That's wild. Just reminds me of what I was telling you a few weeks ago.
What, that she belonged to the streets?
No, about how I discovered little someone on the internet.
Oh yeah.
That I may or may not used to know when I was like 3 to 5, maybe.
Bro.
Maybe a little older than that, but I can't think how far.
We're gonna have to invite her to the show.
Elaborate.
We're gonna have to invite her to the show.
So
that's what's gonna happen.
So, one of my friends had shown me this explicit video, and it just so happened that one of the actresses was my aunt's old school friend. And that completely threw me. That, like, it was like, I don't know. My mind was just blown. Just completely blown. Because I knew that they had a falling out, but I didn't know what had happened or where she had disappeared to. And she's found her special place on the internet. Yeah.
She belonged to the streets.
It's even crazier because once I found out about it, I kept just thinking about it over and over again, and I had to see because she's on the internet, if she had earned a place in other parts of the internet, for example, she had developed her own little following. And she has her own dedicated subreddit. And that's what really, really got me.
She belongs to the streets.
Every time, bro. Every time. That's what this is.
Let me see how many. Oh God, what was her name? I'm not gonna say her name.
Let's just pull it
I'm not
up
gonna say
and then
name.
see
A
how
little bit
many
of a
people are on
tease.
the little subreddit.
Yeah, it tells you like how many thousands of people. I think it was at like 18 to 20,000, something
So
like
we
that.
talking 20K. You know what I gotta say about that?
She belongs to the streets.
Every 20K. We at
Oh,
20K.
what was her name? Oh my god, I remember now. Oh my god.
Oh.
18,546.
What they talking about in that subreddit, brother?
Oh my god, it's probably just them sharing videos and clips, yeah. Actually, the newest post is over 40 days old. I think she kind of, not wiped, but she kind of distanced herself from the internet recently. Because I know that she started her own Reddit account and then tried to manage the subreddit account. And she advertised that she had made a Twitter. She had, I don't know if she still has it, but she had an OnlyFans.
So
right.
So she getting paid for the videos. She getting probably niggas is donating her silver and gold and all that crap on subreddit. And on top of that, she got her OnlyFans. You know what, bro?
She belongs to the streets.
Nigga, the joke is getting old real fast.
That's what I gotta say about that. She belonged to the streets. She belonged to the streets.
Everybody was super excited that she had made the Twitter, and I did kind of have hope that maybe I could like reach out and message her, even though this is like a super small thing, and see if she would do an interview. Cause I just thought that'd be fucking hilarious, right? As strange as that might be, but she deleted her Twitter, and I don't think she has any other social media. I haven't looked into it that deeply. I've just kind of seen stuff on her sub.
No, it'd be funny. It'd be funny as hell when you be like on like people's Instagram, and then you be seeing all the porn stars commenting under their stuff. Like I seen a few.
What,
bro? Yes, I was on World Star Hip Hop, and someone had made a post, and like I think her name was like Mariah Mills, and she's like verified on Instagram and everything. And she like swipes up talking about something. Nigga, you're so stupid. So when we finna link again? Like, bro, gee.
Oh, hell no.
Like, don't pull a Drake on us, bro. Don't
Oh my
don't
God.
pull a Drake on us and mess with the porn star.
Bro, I've been waiting so long for this.
The fact that Drake, out of all the girls he could have got pregnant, he could have got Rihanna pregnant. Well, no, I don't know about that. But he was at least messing with Rihanna. Like, if he's pulling Rihanna grade females, why would you settle for a busted Crimson Chin looking porn star to get pregnant?
Because it was easy. It was easy. As simple as that. Easy.
It doesn't. I mean, technically speaking, it's easy to get anybody pregnant.
No, but like it was easy to get with her.
No, bro. I mean, but when you're Drake, everybody's easy. Cuddy was having listen. Matter of fact, on an interview with this one girl, I think her name is like Bree, but I'll find her Instagram. But she had like a whole book, not Bree. Her name's like Brenda or some shit like that. But she has a whole book where she like mentions all the practically talking about all the dudes she slept with, talking about her own self discovery. But she mentions how Drake invites her to like the 6 God orgy where he's bringing he selects his top 6 females that he's trying to. So, bro, my dude Drake is having 6 God orgies, bro. I mean, you saw in the Tootsie Slide video, dude has stripper poles in his house. I mean, like, come on now. Like, this dude could do it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Why, out of all the females you could have gotten pregnant, you got the busted looking porn star? I don't even think the bra
You didn't respect her, bro. That's what it was. You didn't respect her enough to pull out.
Yeah. Simple as until that. He did, and then realized that posting up clarity kicked in a little too late. Now he got a kid who look.
I gotta go.
Now he got a kid, for one, that just makes this nigga look so white. That nigga look albino.
His kid is. I don't know if you probably never seen my baby pictures, but that's low key, like my same skin tone when I was a baby.
You better not.
Like it was that white.
I mean, at least Cuddy got the blonde hair, bro.
Yeah, he does got the blonde fro.
Looking like Carrot Top Jr. I mean, it's not orange or nothing, but still, it's blonde, and it's just not the mathematician. So, the fact,
God,
watch one.
Have you seen the kid, the girl that Lil Durk had a kid with?
Bro, I watched that video.
She is hideous.
Did you see Young Thug's
I think
baby
I sent it
mama?
to you. Oh my, they're all so hideous. I mean, that's the premise of the video, but they are all so hideous.
Bro, I'm telling you now. Let's just be glad that we know there's not a lot of females listening to our podcast, because you know how females get, especially about this OnlyFans stuff. You know how many females get mad about me joking about OnlyFans? Like, girl, get your ass up. Stop relying on your body to get you paid. Because
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I won't agree with you on that front.
Like,
I definitely think if I could, I would.
You're telling me
if I could get paid from selling pictures and videos of myself, I totally would.
Mm-hmm.
There doesn't have to be any physicality to it. And from what I've heard, right, of interviews of porn stars and stuff like that, they never get recognized. Not to say that maybe no one knows who they are, but for the select group of people that might know who she is or the porn star is, they're not going to openly go up to them and confront them about being a porn star, because that just means that there's somebody who watches porn.
Yeah, but that's the difference, though. You see, with porn stars, and I don't even I wouldn't even say, the only reason why I say, like, I can't support that, because would I be comfortable with, like, my little sister, my daughter, my granddaughter doing any of that stuff? Absolutely not. So I can't say I support it. So
I agree on that front.
And I won't, and I won't be a hypocrite saying if I was a female, I would do it, because at the end of the day, I know I'm slanging enough to get on there right now and start making bank. So like on that front, no, I still won't support that, because like here's the thing, right? What the difference between porn stars is, like, they hold on.
Cut the
mic. Listen. Thing about
you say you was slanging enough.
Listen.
Hell no.
Listen. The difference between porn stars and OnlyFans chicks is that porn stars have a worldwide following. So yeah, let's just say you see them in the mall, right?
Right.
They're like, it's not like you actually know that person. OnlyFans stars are actually advertising to the people around them that are actually in, like, like the difference is like, yo, look at this, how my friend, the people who she's advertising to is like someone like me who's her friend. So guess what? I actually have a relationship with this person, and there's a little bit more intimacy there, and that's what I'm saying. It's like a weird, it's a weird gray area at that point. Like, it's just, I don't know. I feel like it just isn't healthy, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, that. I didn't even think about that. That is strange.
It's
strange, but I guess you got to start somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, if you blow up, you blow up. But that's the other thing too. People be like, a female got mad at me one time. I said, so what's the difference between being an OnlyFans star and a porn star? She was like, well, we're independent. And I said, well, I know some independent porn stars, so what's the difference?
Yeah.
And they're
both sex workers.
Well, they get mad when I call them porn stars, which I don't call them porn stars, but I'm just saying, like, can you at least give me the difference, the thing that separates you? And that's with OnlyFans, it lets them create an invisible line that separates them from porn stars, because they
to be fair to that degree, right? That'd be like comparing a stripper to a porn star. It's technically speaking, they're both sex workers, but there is a divide.
Well, there is a divide, but the difference between comparing a stripper to to a porn star is that OnlyFans people do record sex videos, like with them actually having sex. So that's what I'm saying. Right. They'll actually have a dude come in there.
To that same,
and
idea.
Same thing with porn.
Strippers have sex with their clients.
Yeah, but the thing is, that is actually not part of the stripper deal, and that's only a smaller percentage of the strippers. Whereas
but it's the same thing with OnlyFans. You don't have to sell your body on OnlyFans or content with other people. You can do perfectly fine without it.
Well, the thing about OnlyFans, that's what it's mostly intended for, was explicit content. That's why it was created in the first place. That was the story, bro.
If you actually look up OnlyFans and you look up, you know how like when you look up anything on Google, they'll give you like a small description of like what it is. It was made out of Canada, I believe, and it was just the idea of making paid for content of any kind. It wasn't specifically for a creator to go out and sell their body. That's just what it evolved into. And even then, again, it's completely up to the creator if they're going to include another person in it or not. It's like, I feel like porn stars are more comfortable moving into OnlyFans and having other people than independent creators.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing about OnlyFans that, you know, again, that's what it's legit recognized for. Because, you know, like, for one, they knew what they were getting into when they created it. That the reason why their big selling point was that we have no restrictions on our, you know, no restrictive content policy. So you're permitted to post, you know, anything you want.
Right.
And, that the content creators maintain the 80% of the money that they're bringing in. So that's the big point of OnlyFans was, you know, that was their selling point. So they knew what they were intending it for. They just didn't actually explicitly say that. And going back to your whole point of that, like how not sex workers, but strippers have sex with their customers. Yeah, but that's also a whole different profession at that point because that's prostitution. Whereas actual strippers, when you go into a strip club, you can't have sex with them inside the strip club. That's once you leave out the strip club. You feel me? Right. So on OnlyFans, when you're, you know, having sex on OnlyFans, that's still within the realm of OnlyFans. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. Like with strippers, you can't touch them. You can't touch a stripper. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to be able to touch them. You know, unless and even if they do, if they give you a private dance, your hands off. They cap you on drinks. You can't do there's a lot of rules to protect the safety of the stripper. Now, comparing OnlyFans to porn stars, people are like, oh, but if they're only showing pictures and blase, it's not necessarily pornographic. But they call magazines with just regular images of females on there pornographic. You know, they call the, if you're posting videos of yourself masturbating, that's on porn sites. That's pornographic. Yeah, man. And so, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, they do it for their own mental stability. And I'm not hating on it. Like, I'm not hating on OnlyFans users. Can I say I support you? No. That's what the issue I'm having with my friend is right now. It's like, yo, I don't want to click on your story thinking you posted something funny. Because usually she posts stuff that's funny. And then come to find out, I'm seeing your clappers everywhere. And I'm not trying to see all that.
You say you mad at that?
I mean, yeah, because you know the actual backstory behind that. So yeah, I do. I actually am mad about that. I did not want to see that at all. Like, bro.
Come on now. A little taboo didn't hurt you, but I was playing. That makes it sound so much worse. No, I understand what you're saying now. But I think I support it. I'd support it. I know if it was my daughter or a family member, I'd definitely be a little off-put by it. But it's like, I can't do anything about it. Nothing I say is going to change it. So, there's no point in fighting it.
Yeah, no, I mean, here's the thing. Like, I have multiple friends that have it and use it. I just think, you know, morally, like, the morals and stuff like that, and like what direction we're going as a people. And I'm not like saying like your morals are bad if you have an OnlyFans. Like, clearly you want the money, you need the money, do your Douglas. Like, I got you on that. You know, they used to say the same thing about boxers. Oh, you're just a violent person. You're just looking for an excuse to hurt people. Blase. You know.
And no, it's fine.
Exactly. What, you gonna get in the ring with me? Nah, I'm just
for
messing.
Talk about it.
Yeah, for real. Nah. Like, I don't know, man. It's just like I don't think like about it in the way that most people think about it. They think it's harmless, but that's the direction a lot of these young women are going to. And at the end of the day, like I don't want to see any more of my friends. Let me find out one of my cousins got an OnlyFans. I'm beating you. I'm beating you up, bro. Like let me find out, bro. Let me find out, because at the end of the day, my grandmother raised us better than that. Like you got to have a little bit, you know. I don't, like that's just
Yeah.
like, bro. You know, like I'm sorry, bro. I couldn't see any of my siblings. Like for one, you got to live with that too. Like you got to, like as a person.
Have you ever thought about that?
Hmm.
Like, someone brought this to my attention in like the 8th grade. And they're like, damn, how many people in this room do you think are going to become porn stars?
Bro.
I never even like, I mean, somebody does it, right? So it's not improbable to say that somebody you know or you knew will become a porn star. And that's proof for me with the lady I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, and
Although she's more of a cam girl than a porn star.
well, like, and that's the other thing too. Like, that's somebody like it's just like that's stuck with you. It's like a tattoo, bro. Like once you get with that, like just do that, like you're out there. You're in the streets, literally.
Yeah,
You're legit in the streets. Like it's a public platform. Like once you subscribe, that's your content. You could save it.
Right.
Like, are you okay being a 23-year-old woman, right? Or let's just say you're 38, still doing OnlyFans, knowing that like 12 and 13-year-old boys are smacking your schmeat to you, bro? Like that's
smacking your schmee?
like, no, think about that though. Like little boys are, you're a 30-year-old woman. You gotta, boys are gonna find their little workaround to get what they need, get their fix. And so, yeah, you got little boys out here smacking their schmeat to your videos, and you're 30 years old, and that's not cool. Imagine being okay. Now you're 80 years old. You done retired from the OnlyFans, but guess what? You still got people still subscribe to you. Yeah, you getting your bread. You getting your bread, but you're 80 years old, and your cheeks are still on the internet.
Would that's did you already compare it to a tattoo?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've always thought about that when it comes to tattoos. Like, I have nothing against people getting them. Personally, there's like one tattoo that I'd want, but I don't know how much I'd want it in my later life.
I know for me, that's why I compared it to a tattoo. Like it's your prerogative, like.
Yeah.
But just know, like the way I grew up too. I grew up with a lot of people who are still, like, yeah, a lot of my people, I caught them at the tail end of their like tougher life because they all came to the church and became good people eventually. But the way I was raised was tattoos make you a target. Like you're able to identify someone based off their tattoos. Like I know some people who've been shot literally based off their tattoo. Like, and so
they have a swastika.
nah, nigga. But like just stuff like that too. Like imagine, it's easy. Like I don't know. Like, are you going to be okay knowing that there's a higher risk of your relationship failing because of that? Because not every dude is just going to be that one super secure dude talking about some. Oh, I don't care if my girl has OnlyFans. Her money is my money. Knowing damn well.
Her money is. Yeah.
Knowing damn well that you got dudes, in her DMs. That's the other thing. You got to deal with the constant attraction of other people. Like,
bruh, I'm sorry. Maybe OnlyFans, not even maybe. OnlyFans are going to make it worse. But there is probably dudes already lurking beforehand.
Yeah, but imagine this. Imagine be like, yo girl, da-da-da-da. Like, because, sometimes on OnlyFans, they actually talk back to you, too, is what I was told, So imagine.
It's your choice to respond, though.
Yeah. But, like, imagine your girl actually giving other niggas talk for money. your girl
I'm
actually.
sorry, bro. It's not. That would not offend me. It wouldn't. I feel like if I already came to the understanding and acceptance for my girl to have an OnlyFans, I would not be mad at her doing her job essentially, or her like networking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you. I just feel like, okay,
I feel like it'd only mess you up if you didn't know she had one, or if you were never okay with the idea in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, and the other thing is too, right? Where do you draw the line between work and actual real life? You know,
Right.
that's my thing. Like, okay, so would you be okay with your girl cheating on you? Well, no.
That's not work.
No. Obviously, well, like, would I'm not talking about physically, but like, what if she's actually, talking to dudes, talking about the stuff she want to do to dudes, you know, sending them content outside of work, right? Is that cheating, or is that her just getting an extra tip on the side?
I
Right?
I feel like yeah, it'd be a hard distinction for sure.
Well, like, and that's my point. If you wouldn't be okay with her doing it outside of work,
Well, I
would
mean,
you
that's
be okay?
outside of work. That's the problem. It's no longer a job.
I mean, but if she still get like, okay, let's just say it was outside the realm of OnlyFans. Let's just say, yeah, she got her OnlyFans, but even outside,
Yeah, okay, if she's working over her main on Snapchat, that's a problem.
like, what if she's? I mean, but that's
On
it. Like, okay, for instance, if your girl had like, OnlyFans, and I had pictures of your girl on my phone, wouldn't you feel some type of way? Because that's the other risk you have. Your homies having pictures of your girl,
That's true.
or
I feel like you couldn't hold it against me though. You'd just be that nigga who bought it, and
I'll be the
for it.
yeah. Okay, imagine your boss having pictures of your girl. Imagine
Oh,
imagine one of your uncles having pictures of your girl. Like, there's just niggas out here who are willing to pay money for that. Like, or some niggas who are filthy enough to finesse it. Like, I mean, I know some girls
instead of sending the Venmo message to pay someone, you request the money for them.
Or I mean, I remember one time this girl was like, cash at me, da 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 da. I cashed up to $5 and hit the instant refund button, got the content and bounced.
That's dirty,
bro. Because
that's wrong.
I felt
You're messing with her livelihood, bro. It's not even cool.
$5 ain't gonna change anything, and she did the 5 for 5
Maybe she
deal.
need that for some gas money, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she was
Yeah,
stranded.
gas money, huh?
Mm.
How about she asked the dude who was clapping them cheeks to give her gas money? I was like, yeah, nigga. After she sent me that, she was like, "You don't like this?" I said, "No, I'm not a cuck, stupid."
I'm weak.
But nah, bro, I couldn't live with the fact knowing that some of my homies got pictures of my girl booty naked, like
Stark naked.
Like at that point, again,
Fuck naked.
that's Thotimus Prime energy. Like
Thotimus Prime.
yes, bro. Like you can't, and I'm not calling you a thought because you got a OnlyFans. It's you got to break down the term though. Like I mean, like replacing the whole part of that whole, like bro, that hole over there. Like at that point, yeah, you becoming, I won't call you a hoe. You're not a hoe, but like you for everybody. You
literally described a hoe.
Well, no. Because girls don't like that terminology. You're literally for everybody, though. You feel me? Like that's the moral thing. Girls call us dudes, be talking about some we ain't shit, da 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 da. But at the end of the day, like we ain't the ones getting paid to take pictures of our dick.
Shit, I wish I was. I'd have some pocket money.
Let me find out. I could get gas money for my new little whip outside. I bet you I would start slanging it. Just be like, hey, 25 for a 30-second video. You feel me?
Dude, that would.
Oh, I mean, what would a dude do though? Would he just get
be so much easier?
No, think about it. What would a dude do? Get a sex doll, bro? Just start cutting the sex doll cheeks? I mean, because like girls can.
That's what girls do.
Girls be having the little, the dildos and whatnot, but dudes,
they literally have the thing where it's just a chest and a penis. It's like literally like your torso, but yeah, it's like your torso.
I don't know, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. I just like if let's get the equal rights thing down to a T. Like, come on, like let me find out. I could get. If a girl was talking about, hey man, let me take you out to dinner. I'll be fine with that. Hey, all you gotta do is send me a picture of your meat and your feet. Oh,
your
yeah.
meat and your feet,
bro. I mean, that's what dudes be asking for.
Show me the feet meat. Show me the feet meat. I want the feet meat combo.
I mean, niggas. The fact that niggas really be talking about some feet, bro. I mean,
oh my God, like damn, she is the sexiest.
Well, like them be the same niggas.
She has the sexiest souls. Look at those foot pads she has.
I'm talking about some they toe knuckles, nigga. Shut the fuck up. I mean, like, look, bro. At the end of the day, bro, them the same niggas that be asking for foot jobs and crap. Let me find out you giving me athlete's foot on my meat. My meat start chafing after that. I'm shocking.
Give me foot fungus and shit.
What's that, bro? I mean, I'm just saying. I guess like I'm not trying to hate on sex work. I just don't appreciate sex work. You see?
Wow.
Like
ironic.
Like there's a
degenerate coomer.
Like here's the thing. Like when I don't appreciate something, yeah, it's more likely to get tossed to the side and not used, and get put away recklessly. So yeah, you could say I'm disrespectful, but I'm not. I'm just saying I don't care for it. I don't appreciate it. It's something
I don't understand that. Why can you not appreciate sex work?
Because I'm not going to spend money to clap cheeks when I could clap cheeks for free.
Well, that's you're looking at like one of the more socially unaccepted forms.
Okay, if I'm going to pay money to see some cheeks when I could see cheeks for free.
Well, right, but I feel like that's.
I mean, if I was going to pay money for someone to talk to me when I could have a female talk to me for free.
Like paying to talk to you.
Niggas do pay for chat rooms. Remember? I mean, I know you've been on like.
That's lonely men.
They're still very popular, sir. They're still very popular. Like
all I'm saying is that yes, all the things you see on the internet in the lines of sex work you could get without paying for them. The reason there's an option to pay for it is the same reason there's an option for microtransactions in video games or phone apps. It's if you don't have, not even if you don't have the time. It's like
if you would
like to rush through the process, you could just go out and pay for it. Yeah. Or if you don't have the skill, you could just go out and pay for it.
Or if you have the skill and you just want the extra,
you're just a cuck.
No, because like I know. If we're just talking about video games, like,
all right, we're back again.
Like for example, going back to what we were saying about like video games, right? Like Jump Force, for example, like you could be filthy at the game, level all the way up, have some coin, and still be like, hey, I want to experience a little bit of extraness, like, But at that point, like, I feel like the game, you've already beat the game. Like, now you're just going for, like, going for surplus, And so, like, I don't know. Sex work is just a weird topic. I know a lot of people love it. A lot of people don't like it. Me, personally, like I said, I don't care and I don't appreciate it enough to advocate for it. You feel me? Like, I'd rather make jokes about it like I have been. Like, that's how much I appreciate it. Like, don't appreciate it. Like, I'm a joke about something. It's like the same thing. Like, when your mom got you that one Christmas gift that you was like, what were you thinking? Like, I remember like 2 Christmases ago, my mom got me this little hoodie. It looks like a Burlington hoodie or something like that. And I was like, nothing against Burlington hoodies.
So we just gonna clown on our moms now. Okay, yeah.
Like, but I was just like, yo, I'm not comfortable wearing this. My shoulder meat is too big for this. So I just let it sit in my closet, or I just throw it on the floor because I need the extra hanger, and be like, and hang up my newer jackets. But that's how I feel about That's how I feel about OnlyFans. Like, am I going to pay money for it? Nope. So like, I don't care about it. So you get thrown to the floor, and find something else to fill in that space. Easy. Like, I don't understand this whole concept that, like, oh, if you don't support sex workers, you're a bigot.
What?
Like, bro, so my teacher gave me this option to, like, do this assignment where we were, like, talk about legalizing prostitution. And I mentioned OnlyFans in there and other stuff, like how OnlyFans is changing the idea of sex work.
Okay.
And I was like, well, I don't think either of them are good options. I don't think prostitution's a good idea. I think it should still be illegal, and whatnot. So, all that and a bag of chips,
right.
So, yeah. Then, like, people were like, "Yo, you're a bigot. You're just are you stupid?
Are you stupid?
You
must be stupid."
you experience that. You're like, yo, over some used and abused coochie.
Okay.
Like that, though.
Treating them like they
like,
bro.
Like, come on, dog. Like, I told you, I don't appreciate.
I respect it. I don't know. I support it for the most part. You do whatever you want. I don't care at the end of the day. So I'll say that it's probably the easiest job you could have. I'd honestly say the people who record it and the people who like ready everything and stuff have the harder job. Honestly, but that's just me.
Yeah. I mean, I also remember when, like, people used to see the hotlines that used to pop on the TV.
Dude. I remember I used to be so tempted to call one of those things when I was a kid, just not understanding what the hell it was.
Yeah, and you have to pay, like,
per minute.
It's like, bro, my friend did it. My friend did it. He had to pay like $300, bro, because he had talked on the phone for about like an hour.
What do you even get out of it?
Them just talking nasty to me. Like, literally, I remember I was at his house when he did it. He was like, bro, I'm about to call them, bro. And I was like, word? He was like, yeah, I'm about to put him on speakerphone. And, like, the whole time, I was like, bro, I don't want to hear what she's talking about saying to you. He's like, but I'm in the room. All I hear is, yeah, I'd like that. You gonna do that for me? And I was just like, yo. He was like, oh, you sound so wet. And I'm like, nigga, you sound so gross. Like, bro, what's good with you, Kenny? Like, imagine paying $300 to hear this. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like
they're probably in cubicles at desks and whatnot. None of what you're asking for is happening. It's all fantasy, bro. It's all fantasy, and you gotta pay $300 for it.
All it is like going on to Audible and just playing some erotica. Like, bro, you could search up erotica,
real,
some erotic like books, and listen to it on Audible at that point. That's the other thing. I always think about the logical thing. Like, for me, like, I would never pay somebody money to do stuff that I know people are willing to give me for free.
I mean, understandable if you're a cheapskate, right? Understandable.
Like me. Like you're talking to the dude who hustled you and my little sister for some gas.
Because you didn't have any.
But that's my point.
It wasn't a hustle. I was trying to get somewhere and not be stranded because you didn't have no money on you, broke ass.
And when I tell Amira, nigga, you want to go to Nana's house, right? She was like, yeah. I said, all right.
Yeah, I'm the one who told her to give anything. I was like, how much you got on it? How much you got on it right now?
But that's
there's a whole spider living on my computer. What the freak?
Hey, the spider was on the wrong web, brother.
It's chilling on my computer cords. What the freak?
You didn't even catch the joke, brother.
Was what?
I said the spider was on the web, bruv.
It was on the web. Well, yeah, like the internet.
On the web. Yeah, all that. like I just like you said, I'm a cheapsteak.
Cheapsteak.
Not a cheapsteak.
Cheapsteak.
But yeah, nah. That's fine.
All right.
No face.
We're nearing the end of this shorter podcast.
What we gonna do? We rapping? What we doing, bro?
Let's save it for the next one. We're about like 47 minutes in, so we'll save it for the next one.
Okay.
We're gonna be posting a second one in the next coming days because we're a little late this week, like we had mentioned. So we're gonna double up, just a little bit shorter.
Yeah, I mean, and then before we go, y'all leave how you feel in the comment section of like our SoundCloud and our YouTube, and we'll we'll do our best to get back. And for me, if you guys, if enough of you guys got a problem with it, I'll create an OnlyFans and make some funny videos on OnlyFans.
You really just told people that if they have a problem, you'll go and sell content on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Which they would have to pay for to watch you act a fool on OnlyFans. If they got a problem, go and pay for my content.
Exactly. That's how I feel. I mean, that's how much, like, just to prove a point. Like, hey, you think you're so proud by how you stand by OnlyFans.
Go support my small business.
Go support a small black business. Don't be racist. I'm just messing with y'all
on air like that. You heard him first. Go support his small black business on OnlyFans.
Nah. I'm talking. Oh snap! It's not even black, brother. It's caramel.
Yeah. All right. I think we're done. We're ending the episode. Y'all have a lovely, lovely evening. And that's
2Real out.